We are swatching Holo Taco's next release, and it's Bring Your Chat to Work Day. First coat, I'm the realist. So isn't this such a beautiful shade? You saw a sparkle? No, you found me out. I'm swatching sparkles. Hello everyone, it's me, Christine again, coming to you live from my basement. What do you mean turn it, what color? What's wrong with your screen? I don't know what's wrong with your screen, it's weird. Maybe just refresh the stream? How do I look, Ben? How do I look? Do I look good? Everything looks bright, wonderful. Welcome to my basement. Today I am swatching the next Holo Taco release. Because I got work to do, okay? I swatch for every single polish that we release, but I don't show you it because then you would know what it is. I gotta do the work anyways. It takes me a few hours, and I also gotta stream on Saturdays, so, you know, two birds with one stone, whatever it's called. You're so funny, Christine. Thank you, Miss New Village. I haven't even made a joke yet, but the next release will be my birthday-related release, so I will have a birthday polish, as we did the last 2 years. That's the same, that's safe to assume, but I'll just put it out there anyways. I'm gonna have a birthday polish. Big shocker. I'll be swatching 2 shades on this stream. One of them is my birthday polish, and I'm not gonna say anything else. You know, I got work to do. Okay, let's get started then. See how yellow my nails are? I start with Peely Base because I peel off all my swatches. Peely Base is the only one the same color as it is. What are you talking about? It's clear. All right, okay, so Peely Base is dry. Disclaimer, there's some people who are probably like, why are you already releasing a new product? Like, you just had a release. I hear you. Let me let you into a little secret. Pictures and videos that goes into every release needs to be done a good enough time in advance because it takes a long time to shoot. They gotta be processed, they gotta be organized into a feed, they gotta be scheduled, they gotta be vetted, they gotta be put into email marketing, they gotta be QA'd on the website. I'm often working on collections and releases several weeks, even months sometimes before they release. It's what most companies, I imagine, most brands are doing behind the scenes. You just don't know, they just don't tell you. They just don't do this. They just don't show you that they're literally shooting their next collection when their marketing is all about the current collection. I'm just gonna start painting the first shade. 2 things I like to have handy whenever I'm painting is acetone and my cleanup brush, so I can immediately go in and clean up if I have to, because these are gonna be close-up, high-quality, professional photos, you know, so I want them to look good. Ooh, look at that coverage, guys. Damn, I should release this. Look how nice. You saw a sparkle? Damn, I can't believe what I'm swatching is sparkly. No, you found me out. Fuck, everything's ruined now. Chat knows. Don't tell anyone there's sparkles. First coat, I'm the realist. So isn't this such a beautiful shade though? Like, look how nice this is. Absolutely stunning, beautiful. Love this one. Oh, I can't wait. It's so pretty. Don't you agree, chat? It's like such a nice shade. I do like to make sure that the first coat is definitely dry before I go in with the second, because I've made the mistake as a swatcher in the past, including the first time I went to Polish Mountain, that if you don't wait long enough for the first coat to dry, you put the second coat on, it might actually kind of pick up the first coat. What's the vibe of the nail polish? It's fucking beautiful. That's the vibe. It's unlike anything we've released before. Well, I mean, like, depends how you interpret that. But it's definitely an incredibly unique shade. Stop distracting me. I gotta paint a second coat. I'm not gonna tell you if this is my birthday shade or if the other one I'm gonna swatch is my birthday shade. You'll have to guess. I'm just cleaning up the cuticles. Oh my God, it's so stunning. All right, I'm gonna do a third coat. When I'm taking pictures and you're like looking like this, I wanna make sure that every part of the nail is covered. Don't want anyone to see my naked nails, you know? Especially when they're gonna go on the internet. Got any other swatchers in the chat? I'll do a poll. Do you swatch polish? Yes. For brands. For fun or no? Vote, just to see. Someone earlier had asked, are these the final products or are these still prototypes? These are the final products, and I'm not gonna show you the shade name underneath because the shade names are on them. I'm gonna be taking pictures. There's no way you're gonna see this far away, but these are final, yes. Let's finish the poll. Do you swatch polish, I asked. 2% of you, like a good chunk of people, said yes for brands, as in PR, and fun. 33% said yes for fun, and 65% do not, which I totally expected that the majority would not. But that 33% is actually bigger than I thought. Interesting, cool. See, a lot of people love swatching nail polish. I am not alone. All right, now I'm gonna put some Glossy Taco 1. Shade name is Glossy Taco. Thank you, Jacob. Has Saf seen these? Yep. I showed Saf everything. Don't even ask her. She will not tell you. She signed an NDA of friendship. Okay, so here's the finished mani with Glossy Taco. Got my camera on. I put release mode to my remote because I have this little guy so I can go take pickies. These are also two-tone lights, bi-color lights specifically, so you can make them more cool, more warm. There's a lot of different settings that I had to learn about, but I like to set the shutter speed at 1/60 in case you're interested, because I then switch to video and you need to be 60 frames per second for video, or you don't have to be, but that's what I like it to be, so I can make it more slow-mo in post if I want. More slow-mo in post if I want. Usually adjust the aperture to like 6 or 7, sometimes lower if I'm doing a bokeh glitter, like if it's a chunky holo. But if I want more clarity in the formula, then I'll put it a bit higher. Do the ISO last. So right now my ISO is too high based on the other settings I'd selected. I always work in full manual mode. I have zero professional training. University of YouTube. You can kind of see, that's my viewfinder, but I'm gonna need it, so you can't have it. Thank you, Ben. Cameraman Ben, giving you a tour here. What do you think? Does this lighting do a good representation? This is a hard one to shoot. What do you think, Ben?
Doesn't your wrist get really tired doing this?
Yes. So does this part of my neck. All right, now I'm gonna roll some video. So I just press record and kind of just gently move my hand back and forth. No shade names, no shade names. It's definitely tricky when you have a box and a polish you want to light up, because like now I feel like there's too much light there, but like I also need enough light for the nail polish. Now I want to try some iPhone flash shots, and this is what I do. This is how I drain my battery. You ready for a tutorial? We'll take my shutter so I can press it down on my phone. Life hack. So I'm just kind of finding that right angle to illuminate the sparkle, you know? Sometimes, just sometimes, I will stitch together photos, meaning like if there's a really good shot of the nails, but the shot of the bottle is just like completely blown out or just bad, but I have another shot taking almost like exactly the same frame style, then I will stitch those parts of those pieces together. I feel like that's really common in retouching. The poll's up. Take your guesses, chat. When the shot is so good, you can't stop drooling on your camera equipment. 59% of you think it's a frosted metal. And then we've got a tie between reflective and shimmer, and then holo glitter. This isn't like, okay, all right, interesting. All right, chat. We are doing shade name shots. Okay, stop reading. Chat, please stop reading. I gotta go upstairs, and what I'm gonna be doing is a lot of like holding the polish and just getting some footage on this phone. So I'm gonna do a quick BRB. Look at all those pictures. I got shots in the shade outside, shots inside with a flash, without a flash, in the bathroom lighting with pot lights, also known as down lights, some hand cream on. And now I'm gonna take this off, which is like always a scary moment, because I'm like, did I shoot everything? Do I have it all, you know? By typing the words NDA into the chat, then you are forever bound by life to keep confidential any materials deemed confidential you receive by virtue of watching this stream. Yo, imagine every stream I begin, I'm like, this stream contains confidential materials. Therefore, that triggers and invokes your NDA requirements under Ontario provincial law, under the province of Ontario. You agree to the terms and conditions laid out previously articulated in this stream in perpetuity until they are no longer alive, I think is also the language. You may all reconvene in the afterlife and discuss, but not during this term of your lives. Do you understand that? The detectives aren't signing anything. Oh, but they already did travel in Matt. I already have evidence. You do not recall, Julie33, there was no question posed. This is just like a DocuSign. You cannot say anything that you have learned. There you go. Gotcha! Sally? There's a little bit of that stunning color still left around my cuticles. So now I'm just gonna go in with a Q-tip and just kind of clean that up a little bit. We're gonna start all over. So remember where we were like 2 hours ago? Yeah, we're going back there. We're starting off with the peely base. So I gotta let the peely base dry. What if I put my head under here? Okay, we gotta paint now. My birthday is October 17th. That is not necessarily the day that my birthday polish comes out. There's other things that are way more important in terms of like spacing in between collections, in terms of when it's ready, blah, blah, blah. Just a 30-year-old lady swatching in her basement. Now this formula is different than the one you just saw.
Shocking.
Now I've already shot this formula in a macro, so I have some idea of what lighting will be optimal to showcase the shade and its magnificent properties. It is a trickier one to shoot because of what's in the polish. Shooting a formula that has different elements to it, trying to get the right conditions for one photo is almost impossible. So that's kind of why you gotta take the same picture just in different lighting, so you had those options, and then take some iPhone footage or whatever, just throw that up on socials. Ooh, look. This one looks different than the last one. Isn't that so stunning? Before I do the glossy taco, okay, I gotta think this through, because this is a special formula. See this circle? It's a light, and I will put this around my lens so that the lens of my camera looks through it. So I have basically a ring light around the camera. Generally do not do this, except for a very specific type of formula. So I'm gonna take shots both ways, but since it takes longer to set it up that way, I'll do it before I add the glossy taco so I don't fuck it up. Now we'll go ahead and glossy taco it up. It will not be a single limited edition shade being released. Some of it is limited, like my birthday polish shade will be limited, yes. But there'll be other things that aren't. But if your point is like you wanna come for that shade, you'll have some other things. I can't be more specific or else they're just like telling you everything. You'll have some other shit to pick up at the same time that'll totally make it worth it for shipping. Chat, remember you signed NDAs. Thank you, Nikki. Ooh, fuck, man. Okay, that's good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what I should do is I should also get some blurry shots. Don't mind me, just eating the lamp. Hi, man. They can't see you, but. Hold it like right there. Yeah, let's see. Oh no, that's terrible. That looks really bad. Wait, go back. Yeah, do that. Hold it there. Don't move. Don't go anywhere, Ben is changing the battery. Menchie, I'm gonna do a quick pee. You entertain them with Menchie.
This is my show now. Scoot, scoot. That's my foot. Dad, stop. Now hop on the deck and flop like a fish.
Good girl. I'm using my dry hand. She was in the stream room in her bed this morning, ready for 11 a.m. Just like, Mom, wrong room, Mom. What are you doing? Can Chad hear Menchie meowing? I don't think so. She likes yoga mat. Menchie, chill, girl. Menchie. It just got darker because I turned off the down lights. Did that do it? Kind of. That kind of helped, turning off the pot lights. For the most part, I try and take 4 different poses per polish. And then for the same picture, I probably take between 15 and 60 pictures of the same thing. 10 to 60 times 4 poses times however many polishes I'm swatching. All right, oh. How's it going, chat? I'm in you, I'm right behind you. Thank you, Smurfy. I'm glad it's very interesting to you. We just hit 4 hours. New world record! GG's. Everyone, let's stretch. Let's stretch, because I'm not done. So let's do some yoga. Oh, I just got a nice little back crack. Yeah. Simply, I like this French art black-white piece you're filming. Have I been speaking French this whole time? Je pourrais parler français si vous voulez, mais je sais pas si tout le monde va comprendre ce que je dis. Henri le chat. Où est Manchi le chat? Elle est partie, Manchi! Manchi, où es-tu, Manchi? C'est très noir, cette film. Oui, oui. Is simply okay? Oui, oui, je suis d'accord. C'est quoi le problème? We've reached past 4 hours of stream. We're in chaos mode. You want me to be done with swatches? That's never gonna happen at this rate. Manchi. So this shot I'm doing makes the nail polish look like a totally different shade, which is the point. I wanted to shoot it in both settings. Hey girl, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for stream, but to be honest, I'm gonna keep going. Like, I'm not totally done, and I do need to still go outside before it gets dark. That's how long I've been streaming. I gotta take pictures with the box, which I didn't even do yet. Foxy. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll stream y'all later. Bye.